Yeah, so we've got the 212s out of the seal box already. We're just going to trace them up. So that represents the ports, and that's the back, obviously the ports. So that's where they sit. They don't actually dead center this way, they're actually close to the front. So now I got to get to work while he goes to school for 2 hours and does nothing. And when he comes back, we should be finished. I've just been belt sanding the top down. As I showed you, there was a few little bits that weren't flush, but now we've got her nice and smooth, and she's pretty good now. And it's what sits right and everything. So yeah, looks pretty good now. Once again, I'm cutting nice because they got a nice router bit, but it seems to be all working good. Like it overhangs a little bit. I mean, obviously I'll round it and make it perfect, but it's pretty good right now. You get the idea, right? On the inside there. So that's how she sits. So it's actually going to look pretty good from the front though. We've got it all cut. She looks pretty sick. So what I'm going to do now is go around and flush router it, the whole thing, and then I'm going to mount the top, well, the first bit of the top. So there it is, flush mounted and sanded with like 1/800 grit or something. So it's looking pretty good. I roughed up the top of it, you can tell. So we're just going to glue the front on, or the double baffle. Okay, well, I'll just say it now, probably the best looking box I've built overall. Like, there's hardly a single imperfection on it. It might be another night install if Matt comes back tonight, so I'll do a little bit of footage, but I'll do another video another day in the day with some real footage of the subs flexing in the ported box. It looks bloody mint. There's not a single problem with it. As you can see, it looks awesome. Circles look great. Obviously the inside looks pretty damn good too. Rounded, as you can see that. Let me just flip the night vision on. There, as you can see, the way it rounds in. So the whole thing in the top, as you can see, the whole thing's rounded in, and goes straight into 45s. And it's just a really good box. I'm so happy with that. Okay, so that mess there is actually the wiring. So there we go, wires are fitted. As you can see, just wraps around the back. Actually drilled into the back. It didn't go all the way through, just kind of drilled in a little bit and put a zip tie through the wood. So it doesn't go all the way through, it just kind of meets the other 2 holes like that and wraps through. So zip ties in there, but yeah, it doesn't go all the way through. And then there's that one, and then on the inside it's siliconed in, and on that side it kind of has tape and I pull it through, so there should be a pretty good seal there. He hasn't seen it yet. He's gonna...
Yes! It's done!
There you go. So there's the 2 subs. They fit as good as you'll get, look at that. Okay, and they look awesome.
Hey Alex, it's just like just bought from the shop.
I know. Just picked it up from Gold Coast Car Sound. Yeah, there's the 2 boxes. The sealed and the ported. Built for these subs. As you can see, the huge size difference. So you're looking at a 55 litre box and a 150 litre box. Ported versus sealed. So this video we're just going to install the ported one and give me about a week, and we'll do a test, like a comparison video on which sounds better. In the Pajero. So it's just off center because we had to fit the 1 gauge down the side of that one, and that one sits right on it. So otherwise it's pretty dang close. This shows 1 ohm, or like 0.8, 0.9, so definitely louder than the seal box. Okay, like just uncomparable. Okay, it's heaps louder. Hits lower too. Like you can actually hear the 35 to 25 hertz song. You couldn't even hear them before with the seal box in the same songs. It's the sub's still hardly moving though, so it's I mean they can still take more power. Where the gains at 4.5 volt. Okay, it's about where the volt gain's set. When his head unit only puts out 2, so it's nowhere near matched yet. Okay, as far as turning it around. There's zero bass boost or anything, so they can take more, and there will be more. We're just letting them wear in because again they're only 4 days old, so that's going to get louder, and it should be at least as loud as the 2DDs and the Liberty, but way louder than the sealed box. But anyway, that vid will be coming up in about a week. The video of the ported versus sealed video, and we'll just do a few tests just to. Why do I keep hitting my arm? Just to prove once for that it's better. Anyway, I'm gonna have a Red Bull.